Alright.
Hello, YouTubes. Mostly because I worked so hard on that little thing.
The thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, you're tucked behind me like a little guy. You are a little guy.
I'm hiding. I'm peeping.
Okay.
I'm just one of them there little peepers.
You're a little peeper snooper. You're like a little. You're right next to my little moth. Like you're my little pet.
I am a dog. Pet dog.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
Would you like
So
to
are we-
introduce the game?
Yeah. This game is called OV_L, and it was made by our dear friend.
Wait, is it
Annie
OVL or
Media.
is I thought it was OLV?
Is it OLV? Am I stupid? I might be dumb.
Because I thought it was short for Olive because we're playing as the green one.
It is OLV. Okay, it's OL_V. I guess I just read. I can't read.
It's that's expected.
And it is. Yeah, it is OL_V, and it is made by Annie Media. She wrote it and made the art and made the music and everything.
And she did it all in 24 hours. Because this is a game
Yep.
jam game.
Yep, this
That
is a
was
game
so
jam
impressive.
game. If I had to do a game in 24 hours, it
No,
would
you wouldn't.
probably. I wouldn't. I simply wouldn't.
You simply would not. Neither would I. I've tried. It didn't work. I tried making a game in a week and it didn't work.
Ay, Dios mío.
And that's like
love
more
to,
time than a day.
But it's. Yeah, that's consider that's like 6 more times than a day. But I don't know what this game is about. I just know the person who made it, and she's very nice. So it's probably very cute.
It's probably cuting. I read, like, I just tabbed through a couple of screenshots to, like, get the thumbnail image that I wanted. Also, I'm immediately having them move this again so that they can see the chat. They can see the bubble. Alright. Oh. Do you want to be the narrator?
Yeah, I'll be the narrator. I'm trying to littlify myself so that I'm not blocking the words too.
Yeah, I already,
Alright.
I was like, I'm too little already. I'm just gonna...
Alright, narrator time. Once upon a time in the smallest speck, in a quark of a quark in the pollen of your favorite flower,
Aww.
there existed a world, a planet called Wimia, home to quadrillions of Timey-Wimeyans, big and small. But no, guys, sorry, no men. There's no men in this world. So obviously, everybody lives in harmony. A completely utopic society. Anyways, our story. Oh goodness. Oh no.
Oh no? Oh, there we go.
No, Gollum is sick. Did you do share chat?
No, I thought I did. It didn't
thanks
do it
for-
right. Now it's dead right.
There we go.
Also, hello
I
YouTube
will still
chat.
be here in
Welcome
an hour.
welcome in.
I hope you start feeling
welcome.
better, Gollum.
Hello, hello, hello.
Sorry, I just forgot every word I knew.
It happens.
Let's start with every letter I know, starting with the letter M. Monday.
Monday. Ah, God, I frickin' hate my boss!
This is Venlee, a hard-working, Timey-Wimeyan office lady.
I wanna eat a burger.
Murder. She was a sleepy lady, but always had something up her sleeve. Something sinister.
Do you want to be?
Oh no!
I want you to be boss. I want you to yell at me.
I need the business papers by business time at business hour today!
Yes, ma'am.
Good, and no more scamming people on the clock.
But it's fun, though.
Shut up and do your blarbeting work. This is why your life is a failure and you're spleshy wishy and hates you.
Okay. Jesus.
Jesus, indeed. Oh, hey, I know this is a bit tense, but I'm gonna poke in a bit. When every Timey-Wimeyan is born, they are assigned a Spleshy-Weshian, a person who they appear to and regale with stories of their future.
Is it meant to be spacey-Wacian, like a space?
Spacey, like, maybe.
Because it's timey-wimey, spacey-wacy.
That would make sense. Spacey-Washian. That would make sense. I will say it thusly. They are also given access to infinite knowledge about their spatiation across infinite universes. So if your Timey-Wimeyan is a jerk, she can totally tell you about all the universes where you suck and or die.
Oh no!
But Venlee worked an office job instead of doing her Timey-Wimeyan destiny.
Oh.
Which was insanely unpopular. You might wonder why Venlee even works here instead of flying around whimsically and being a literal oracle. You're also probably going to be disappointed in the answer.
Is it Bills?
Honestly, is it Bills? It might be. Honestly, I'm even a little embarrassed to tell you because she's sort of my friend, but... She took this job so she could scam other Timey-Wimeyans. Especially the elderly ones. Oh, she's a monster! It filled her with a fervor for life like nothing else could. Just thinking about it sent her to the edge.
Oh my god.
Concerning, right?
I love the poster in the back that just has a cat that says, "Don't kill yourself."
Don't kill yourself. That's awesome. Just don't do it.
Just don't.
But yeah, that's... Yes, she does that. But I don't. And you'll get to see me later. Anyway, let's see how this day pans out for her. Are you just gonna stand there blarbing work?
Oh, yeah. I guess I gotta move to my desk in order to work, huh?
Yes! And don't forget, I want those business papers at business time at business day!
Business, business, business. Okay.
Business, business.
Business, business.
I'm a businessman.
Still kind of don't want to move.
Or a businesswoman, because men
business.
doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah.
There are no men in this world.
There's a business day at most.
Unfortunately, standing in the common area makes you unusually susceptible to social interactions in the workplace. Something Venlee hated.
God, I regret that.
Yeah, we hate when you do social interactions in the workplace.
Every now and again, I
wasn't-
send Tara in the group chat. I just talk about whatever absolute bullshit somebody came into my office to say, and my office isn't even meant to be a common area. Everyone just treats it like one.
They're just like, "Hey, you look like you're not doing anything. Time
And
to
I'm
tell
like,
you about
do
things
I?
you don't care about."
Yeah, let's be incredibly offensive in the one place where there aren't video cameras.
That would do it.
That would do it.
I don't know. It wasn't long until her coworkers found her.
Oh.
Alpha and Britta, the only other two Timey-Wimeyans employed by Boss Character Inc. They were twin sisters with drastically different personalities. One was chipper and peppy, the other dark and gothy. Wait, come to think of it, everyone really just trapezes around in the daisies and fairy clothes, following their destiny and taking care of their spacey-wacians.
Spacey wishy
company is-
ratio.
Spacey, wacy, wacy, this company is high-key weird for existing.
How much money do you have? I should give them different voices because I just made them all sound smarmy. They all look smarmy.
They do. They got that schmarmy look to them. Anyway, despite how much Venlee hated these social encounters, she was never unprepared for them.
Go ahead and look at my phone. Yay!
Alpha snatched Venlee's phone out of her hand and went straight to her bank app,
Jesus.
which had her face plugged into the Face ID already.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Still not as much as us, but wow, I'm impressed.
Why is she just looking at her money?
Why?
And why is her face...
Why she gonna steal it? She gonna steal.
I mean, I don't... Yeah, I mean, she could, because she's, like, in the Face ID or whatever.
I love how much bigger
let
these
me
girls'
see, let me
ties
see.
are.
I was gonna see if there was a way to, like, move the box so I could see the full sprite.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Do you want to be the emo one?
Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, like she said, definitely not as much as us, but you're really catching up.
Thanks, guys. Can I delete your Face ID out of my phone now?
I mean, I assume you could have done that at any time. It's your
Yeah.
phone. What do you mean? Why are you asking
mean?
permission?
Yeah.
Nah, we gotta see how much money you got.
Why?
Why indeed? Are you guys talking in the Blarbitten hallway? Get to work, or I'm gonna fire every single one of you. Alright, see you later.
Bye, weirdos. Same thing every blarbin day.
Blarbin.
Put the flarbin files in the flappin' folder.
Blarbin.
I just wish something or someone would, I don't know, put a little spice in my life.
Is that the plot? Do I
The
hear the
plot?
plot coming? Little did Venlee know someone was about to traipse gaily into her life, like all the rest of us are doing right now. It was going to happen the next day, though, so we have to watch Venlee do boring work stuff right now. Sorry. Honestly, there's nothing to do at work but drag files into folders and vice versa. Because, like I mentioned, this is the third time, actually, all the rest of us are traipsing. Sorry, it's just really traipse. It's just really becoming clear to me. I am a traipser. Maybe I'll be traipser.
Maybe I'll be Widowmaker.
Just really becoming... Whoa. There you go. It's really becoming
Also,
clear
this is
to
a
me
game
how weird this
called
company is
Olive.
for even just being here.
OL_.
Anyway,
It's
Venlee got
an
to
indie
work.
graphic novel.
Drag,
it's free
drop,
to play
drag,
on
drop.
itch.io. Drag. Okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna scam old people.
Venlee had her own website to help her scam people. It was called scam.net.
How professional.
I mean, you get the idea immediately. There's no
do?
ifs, ands, or buts or what this website
It's
is
very
about.
clear. It's very explicit.
Exactly. She set up a system so, intricate. Sorry, that was kind of hard. Descriptive words, you know. She set up a system so intricate that simply pressing the scam button yielded her thousands every time.
Oh, Bertha again? Where is she even getting all this money from? Well, I don't care. I'm gonna steal it. And scam.
Done. Easy.
That's it? Wait for it. Score!
Boom.
$8,000. Dang, I swear, it's like she's just letting me take her money at this point. What if Bertha's just like her grandmother? Like, this is the only way we can communicate anymore.
Yeah. Just scamming your own grandmother out of $8,000.
Another insanely illegal scam complete. Wait, that's not the thing that's illegal. What?
That's right. It's not illegal for her to scam other people, because scamming is a completely foreign concept in our world. Traipsing and all. What is illegal is doing anything Batty Wattersons to your Spacey-Wacian. And scamming them would be a big no-no. Like, straight to hell.
Damn.
Right to hell. But hell does exist, apparently, in this world.
The hell does exist in this world.
So she didn't scam her Spacey-Wacian, only other Timey-Wimeyans.
What they say, super hell. They listen.
Straight to
everyone
super
in this
hell.
world, I would assume to be gay, given that there's explicitly only women here.
Yeah.
So
there's hell,
super
and
hell
I
it
guess
is.
there's super hell. Yeah, straight to super hell.
I mean, well, she's a kid, so.
Oh?
No, I'm not talking about it right now. It's time for me to go home and be depressed about my life.
Oh, okay. That time again, huh?
Yeah.
And so she did. Go home and be depressed about herself.
Oh.
With her titties out.
My life sucks so bad. Did we check to see if this game is TOS friendly?
I did
love
not.
saying that. I'm kind of scared. I don't.
Well, you
think-
looked through the pictures, right?
I only looked through the first couple.
Well, she made it entirely on stream, so I doubt that anyone is naked.
Okay. We're just getting slightly
Yeah.
closer than I would expect to right now.
Yeah, no, she made it all on stream, so I
Okay.
don't think there's anything that sus.
But now the irony is melting away. And I can see how blarbed up my life really is.
Aw, not the blarbid.
Flip my big blarby life. I guess I should go to bed or whatever with the same blarbid eating routine. Something, please change in my life. I wish upon I don't know. Something out there. Just grant my stuff, please.
And so Venlee drifted to sleep. Something absolutely whoa.
Oh.
Something cool happens tomorrow, okay?
Oh.
Descriptive words are hard for me. On the second day.
Don't
It was
kill
time for
yourself.
Don't kill yourself. Remember.
Whatever you do.
Don't do it. You said you wouldn't. I remember. It was time for that thing to happen that I keep hyping up. But first, Ven had to arrive at work.
Help. JK, don't actually need help. I just want to know if anyone cares about me.
No.
You're really saying no? Oh.
No.
You really said no one
care.
cares about her.
No, I do care. I care. I just was like, no, in sadness. Oh, look at the little face.
Oh, little baby scamming people. No way.
She do be scamming people.
Great.
No.
Hey, we're gonna take turns roasting you, okay? What?
Yep. Please, like, shut up and take it like usual.
Okay. Your ears look like straws.
Your Spacey-Wacian hates you.
Your shoe choice is, like, horrible.
And most of all, you're green.
green.
No, look, she's
no.
crying. Baby.
Baby.
Being green wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but roasting wasn't a common practice either in Wimea, and they were still learning. She
Good
licked
for
a
them.
lemon. I'm glad she just licked a lemon. I would be upset if she was
Yeah,
crying
she's
for another reason. Need to shower. Jeez, these people get weirder and weirder the more I think about it. Probably why I don't think about it. Haha.
Okay, you guys done?
Yep.
Yep.
See ya.
So weird when you guys
So
talk
weird.
in unison
Oh.
like that. That's me.
I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry.
I already read the line. Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, I was going.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit down then.
Wait!
Oh no.
Oh, it's time for that thingy. Look, look!
Looking.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to describe. I'm supposed to describe what's going on. Right as Venlee was about to go sit in her cubicle and get to work, she was stopped by her boss. Marshingtons!
Yes.
Oh hoo hoo. Marshingtons?
Marshington. Don't pay attention to that. Anyway, yes?
Show this new hire around.
New hire. I didn't get to read that. Oh my god.
I didn't. It did it by itself. Venlee had never seen someone like this before.
Aww.
Her beauty was effortless and her smile was perpetual, but not in a creepy way. It was a warm, comforting, caring smile. It was like Venlee could tell just by looking at her that she was kind. That is, whenever she could muster the courage for a millisecond of eye contact. Hey, it's my first day!
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the team, I guess. My name's Venlee.
She's our worst employee. Just the absolute worst one. So bad. So bad. I'm punishing her by making her give you a tour. Well, as soon as the tour is over, I'm ready to work my little Batuski off and make lots of money for your company, Heart. Ooh. Oh my god, you're such a perfect little angel. Every employee should want to be you when they finally grow out of scamming people on company hours. That sounds oddly specific.
Don't worry about that.
Show her the blarb around or I'll break you into 1,000 little crumbs.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, your boss is not nice to you.
Yeah, it's okay though. She lets me scam people on the clock.
Scam people?
Oh, nothing. Let me show you around the cubicles. If you want, I can help you log into the portal and get you all set up.
Sure. And before you know it, the two of them were in the same cubicle. Oh, scandalo. Maybe this is not TOS. Ooh, and Cindy was asking questions.
Ooh.
So how do I use the mouse? No, she's stupid. She's dumb.
You don't know how to use a mouse?
No, all I do is traipse all day. This is my first job ever.
Oh.
Put your hand on my hand and teach me.
What?
Gay. Oh my goodness, this is moving a lot faster than I expected. I mean, can you show me how to log into the portal, Lulu? A little closer?
Sure, yeah. That's practical and stuff. Oh my god, she's gotta be doing that on purpose, right? Nobody's this pretty and beautiful and amazing, and I need to marry her right now! It's okay, I live in a China-centric society. I don't even know why I'm nervous. With great
With great power and effort and much, much courage, Venlee took a few steps closer to Cindy.
Bold of you to assume I've watched Ghost, also chat.
Yeah, I have never seen Ghost, but I only know that they do they do pottery together somehow. Don't know how, but it does do the pottery.
Oh, the pottery. Okay.
Yeah. There's like a guy who sits behind another person and they do pottery. And I guess one of them is a ghost. I don't know.
Spooky, spooky.
Never seen it.
Oh my god, she's so warm. It's just like the air around her is just nicer. So yeah, you can just click the portal icon. Just put your email in and put any password, honestly. I put in a different one every time.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She's cute.
Aww. Oh my god, I need her in my life, like right now. She's so perfect and cute, 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 cute. She's making my brain fizzle out. I need to talk to Time about this. There I am.
There I am. I told you I was going to be a part of this game.
Oh.
It's me. Time.
Hi, Time.
I'm a Timey-Wimeyan from Wimeya 2. My Spatiwishian is someone close to you. Her name is Annie Wanny. Rhyme like this? Don't know why. But now that I'm locked in, I'll keep on rhyming lines.
Aww.
She is a fighting robot, and though she's kind of weird, the universes that she holds inside are very... I'm not good at descriptive words. Anyways, yeah. I tell her about her different multiversal futures and stuff. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, Venlee was about to hop over to my house because we're friends. Not a huge fan of her scamming, of course, but, you know, I can't do much about that. It's like drugs to her. Yeah, once you get the thrill of being a shitty person, I imagine nothing else can really scratch that itch.
If you could click one button and get $8,000, but you know an old lady would be slightly inconvenienced, but clearly not inconvenienced enough to where she wouldn't have another $8,000 like 2 weeks later, would you?
I don't know. I would like to think that I wouldn't, but it doesn't
But some of
sound
us
like
have
it's that
debts on stream. Not on stream.
Yeah.
We do it off stream, obviously.
No, that's a crime if they saw it on stream.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do a crime.
We'd have to do it on Kick. And I'm not setting up an account there.
I haven't heard about Kick in a minute. Is that shit even relevant? I don't know. I guess people still use it.
It's only relevant when the people there decide to do crimes.
I do crimes
Which I think
all the
happened
times.
recently. There was a guy that was like a Kick streamer that like just got sentenced to prison time in South Korea for being an asshole and a bitch. Anyway.
Good. An asshole and a bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Back at my place.
So yeah, like, I'm totally unsavably addicted to her presence, and I need to ask her out, like, tomorrow, but, like... I can't. She's just too pretty and perfect and amazing, and I'm just a blarbit-licking scammer. I'm cooked. I should just fly outside of the microcosm and become a space dust or whatever super micro small dust. I don't know.
Okay. Or you could just ask her out.
I do like that these two characters have like us vibes.
Which one is me?
You're Time and
The
I'm the
smoke-
little bitch.
What?
Time's
That's-
got like a
you're
little
valid
dog
and fair.
snoot nose and looks cool.
Oh. Aw, you think I look cool?
I do think you look cool, even though
Thank
you've got
you.
an ear problem. Speaking of, nom 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 nom.
What the fuck?
Get your ear
don't have
bitten.
Don't eat my ears. Leave me alone. What do you mean ear problem? Cause my little loopy one?
Yeah, it's like that because I
What
bit
the
it.
fuck? It's been injured by you specifically. Now it'll never flop up. That's what all the rest of us do when we have a gay crush on each other. Would it be gay in this universe? Because there's no other option.
I don't know.
I guess so. I guess the creator says it's gay.
If, you know.
Oh. Hold on. Or is it gay if everyone's a woman? Question.
I told you, this one is you.
It is me. Fuck, you were right the whole time and I'm an idiot.
Just ask her out. You know what, Time? I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow. I need her that badly. In my life. In my soul. It's more than a body thing. Touch. Your weed smoke is getting in my nose.
Well, you're in my house, buddy. You better get used to it. Breathe it in.
God. Breathe it in. I'm asking her out tomorrow. I'm gonna take her on a cute flower picking date.
Aw, that does sound cute.
That does sound cuting. I'm gonna be a strong, confident lesbian if lesbianism is a concept in our world.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that one.
Thanks, Time. I'm gonna go home and lick myself 4% more than usual.
Okay. Kind of awkward that I have to narrate that she went back home. It's kind of like walking the same direction as someone after you tell them goodbye. Any hoosers, Venlee made it back home with a change of perspective in her little green heart. Oh, look, she's happy.
Just the thought of her. Even if I never see her again, I'm honestly really glad I got to be around her for a second.
No.
I never really feel this way. Only thing that's really comparable is when Susie... Well, I feel a really warm and pure love inside of my heart.
What did Susie do?
What did Susie do?
Oh, Susie!
Maybe this big blarbit blast in life is okay after all.
Maybe.
The
next day. Usually Vin would be bored out of her mind from the busy work, but today was special. She was going to ask Cindy out today. The spice of her life that she could have been looking for was knocking at her door. So after dragging a few files into a few folders for a few hours, Venlee decided to check Cindy's work profile. She needed a little more information. The state proposal had to be perfect. Even though there wasn't even a slight possibility of her calmly asking her out and not bursting into an anxious mess.
That'll happen to big jobs like this. Whoa, she has a lot of money.
How do you know that from her work profile?
Heck. I would scan her blind if I wasn't in love with her.
Oh, a monster.
Too bad I'm in love with her, I guess. I'm so happy I could just burst, just thinking of her cute little face. Oh my god, it's 8:45. I spent too much time looking at her bank information. I gotta go.
Luckily, she was quick enough to catch Cindy as she was leaving work.
Cindy, hey, I'm so glad you're still here.
Oh, hey, Venlee, what's up? This was finally her chance. Finally her chance to ask Cindy out. The hubris was starting to fade as she thought, can I really do this? But the undeniable butterflies in her heart warmed her little spirit. It was a very real feeling, more real than anything she had felt before. So she had to chase it, even if the results weren't guaranteed.
You got this, girl.
You got it. You can do it, Venlee. Ask out Cindy Chrysalis, or whatever her last name is.
I think Cindy might be a cop.
Wait, why?
Arrest for scam.
Oh, that, you know. Alright, give me 1 second. There's a cat just scratching at the door, being annoying. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. Okay, kitty is gone.
Tavi.
Ricky-ticky-tavi. Kitty-kitty-tavi. Even if there was a chance it didn't work.
Will you please go on a flower picking date? Flower picking date with me? I think you're perfect in every way, and I can't stand the thought of being apart from you.
Cindy paused, taken aback by the sudden question. However, it wasn't long until that warm pink smile gradually returned to her face. Yeah, that'll be fun. Meet me right here tomorrow.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
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 Okay, see you then.
See you tomorrow, Vin. Well, would you look at that? It looks like Time's advice made everything work out for everyone.
Fuck yeah.
I'm so smart. Anyways, it was safe to say that Venlee didn't hate her life anymore. That night, when she was lying in bed, she thought,
I actually kind of like my life. I think I
That's
like
character
this
development.
life.
I think I like this little love. And that was that. Time sped at Mach 3 burbillion, and before you could say time, it was date night.
Wouldn't be the first time I got stood up. Good thing I like standing in the same place for hours, so it's kind of a net positive for me. Why is Brian tying just because he sees a lesbian with cleavage?
Sorry that she
Unless
has
they're not
gazonkas.
lesbians.
Well, we don't know if lesbianism exists.
We don't know if
world.
lesbianism
It was
exists
unconfirmed.
in a world without men.
Yeah. There's no men in this world, so we don't know if lesbianism exists. Hey, sorry I'm late. I couldn't decide what to wear. Wow. Wowie, powie, bow, bow, wow. That's all Venlee could think. She couldn't believe she was looking at Cindy in her traditional Timey-Wimeyan clothes.
Oh.
She couldn't believe it. But right now, she felt like she didn't want to scan anyone.
Character development.
Character development?
Oh, wowie, powie. You look... you look so pretty in your fairy clothes.
That's derogatory.
Yeah,
You can't call it that.
say that.
We're not confirmed if lesbians exist.
We don't know if you have the fairy pass.
Yeah, we don't know. You might say, oh, they're literally fairies, but shut up. How about that? Oh, well, thank you. You know, I just need something easy to frolic about in.
Frolicking, huh? I don't do that too often. Mostly just scanning papers in the office.
Well, let's go frolic around and pick flowers on our date.
Okay. Smiley face.
Smile. They picked flowers for hours and hours, laughing and playing and stuff. Frolicking gaily, and the date was smooth sailing, and soon all their flowers were plucked. See what I mean? I'm a talented narrator when I put my mind to it.
You're so based.
I'd rather just smoke weed and forget about all those horrible worlds that my Spacey-Wacian failed to save. Oh no. So much blood. So much blood. No. Sorry, yeah, they picked flowers.
Okay.
There they are with
What
flowers.
happened to my hair? It's grown.
What happened to your ears?
What happened to my ears?
What happened to her ears? Their ears are gone!
Her ears are gone. I'm sorry.
Maybe they
I
had
didn't
to
frolic gaily
retract
very
them.
often. I'm definitely out of shape.
It's okay. We can share.
I got this flower for you because it's unique and precious and the only one I could find. Like, I found a lot, but this one's super unique. Like you.
I'm gonna put it in my hair right now. Venlee couldn't be happier. It was like her life was finally perfect. Soon, all she could think about was one question. Why did she ever have to leave this spot? Couldn't she just stay here forever?
Aww.
You have to give me the flower before I put it in my hair, silly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Why don't you
Oh.
give me the flower at your house?
Yeah,
Oh,
come on over. Yeah, it's completely clean because I spend every second of my free time at work.
perfect. Oh boy. Hee hee hoo 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 hoo. Whimsical fairies. Oh.
Ooh.
Looks like they're going to Venlee's house. Ooh, girls.
Girls.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Everyone's a girl. I've been thinking about it all damn day. Are any of us gay? Oh yeah. Sorry. They did switch the scene.
And then she started crashing out over everybody being girls and whether or not that makes us gay or not.
That's so silly. You sure have some funny friends. One time, my dog flew straight into the moon and blew it up.
Huh? What?
Yep. Smile. That's why we don't have a moon anymore. Only stars. Smile. He exploded into trillions of little stardust pieces. Probably shouldn't have given him that potato chip.
Question. Huh? Yeah, maybe?
What do you mean?
I'm glad you're coping with that well.
Yeah, I'm
This
glad
girl
that you're
is just
happy about your...
so hashtag random core lol raw XD.
She is. She's like, oh, you know how it is. Teaching
You know
my
how
dog
it is.
exploded. He wasn't the first one. How many moons did you have before your dog exploded?
How many dogs have you gone through? Hello, wife.
How many dogs and how many moons? How many moons and how many dogs have you had?
I've only ever had one dog, and I keep biting its stupid little ear because it looks like a
Quit
potato
biting
chip.
my ears!
Nom.
You are a monster demon who eats ears. That you go get you some your own ears.
I
Eat
have
your own
ears. They're very large. They're as large as my model could make them.
Eat them. Eat your own ears. You have ears you can't eat.
I can't reach them with my mouth. I can, however, reach your ear with
Just-
my mouth.
No.
My wife is looking very concerned. If you look at my scene, I'm biting Tira.
No, don't do the bee. Alvy's eating me. Go give them a smack.
Yeah, the
I
poor
don't know
vertical
if
viewers don't
you
get
have
shit.
Damn. Sorry, vert viewers.
Sorry, vert viewers. Imagine me biting Tira's ear. I'll move it so that I can bite Tira's ear.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, can I ask you something? Oh, Bluebity brother.
Oh.
Venlee had been waiting for this. It always came up eventually and had ruined so many dates before. I blarbiting no because she vents about all of them to me when I'm trying to get stoned. Like, bro, I have freaking Fairy Ball on the TV. I'm about to turn on my fairy game Timey-Wimeyan system. I'm literally just trying to vibe, and she's hitting me with some, she left after I admitted I scammed her whole family type
Oh no.
barb bitty blarp. Like, girl, that's all on you. Anyways.
Yeah, so, yeah, go ahead. I swear to be as honest as Timey-Wimeyan is. Praise time.
Praise time.
Praise time.
Yeah, but all they talk about at work is how you're spacey-wacy and hates you. And, like, also you scam a lot of old people, like even my grandma Bertha.
Bertha's your grandma?
But she gives me $8,000 every other week.
Yeah, I thought she was my grandma.
Yeah.
How does she have that much money?
Online solitaire.
Oh.
But anyway, I know you scam people, but you're spacey-wacy and hating you? That's not really true, is it?
Oh.
Venlee let out a sad sigh, paused for a little while, and began.
My spishy-wishian is a young girl. That's not Venlee's voice. In most of her universes, she dies because her family doesn't have enough money to cover her treatments. It started with a cryptocurrency addiction, but then I just decided to make my own scam. I make lots of money scamming people, but like $1 trillion or whatever our currency is. That's only worth like 3 cents in her world. So I'm gonna keep scamming people till the end of time, I guess. Because I want to see a world where she grows up.
Oh,
With a big smile. Kind of like yours.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I usually tune her out, but that was genuinely kind of sad. Oh yeah, wait. She's told me this like 6 times. Yeah, super, super sad. I'm a good friend.
You're a really good friend.
Anyways, Cindy was moved to tears. You're really not the worst employee. You're kind of the best. I have not been following you for weeks.
Oh, what?
Venlee?
Yeah?
Suddenly, oh, it's happening. Oh yes, finally, something I can get out of my chair for. Suddenly, Cindy Chrysalis, the new employee at Boss Character Inc., slid a little closer to Venlee and looked her right in the eyes. Kisses!
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 Little ambiguously gay fairy kisses!
Ambiguously unsure. With a gentle hop and a gentler touch, Cindy kissed Sweet as her head tilted up. And though she had nerves for as scary as it was, Vin lived in the moment. She cherished this love.
Cuting.
See, only took me a whole game to give you one couplet. I mean, I did another in there somewhere, right? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, all's well that ends well. I'm gonna stuff my face with steak burgers.
Based.
Is that the end of the game? The end! Okay.
That
was it. That was it. She did say it was short. She said... Yeah, she said it was, you could probably finish it in 30 minutes.
And it took us a whole hour,
That
because
was
we're
cute.
yappers.
We are yappers.
I love yapping. And I love biting your
How did
stupid
you
little
like-
ear.
Why are you biting my stupid little ear?
Because it's stupid and little and looks like a little chicken wing strapped to your head.
No, it's not a chicken. No, it doesn't look like a chicken wing. You're lying. You just say that.
Your PNG tuber is also your old model, I think.
Oh, it probably is.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
haven't
change
fixed it. And maybe I never will. Who knows? I'm incredibly lazy.
I mean, you fixed it
and
to make it
forgetful.
not the brain blast, which I do appreciate.
You're welcome.
Jeff's
been
slapped by a big trout?
What the fuck?
Wow. I love how, like in many Yuri romances, or just like romance VNs in general, they never actually address the core problem that Vanlet's having. They're just like, yeah, you're in love, so it's fine that your stupid little twerp Spacey Wacian keeps beefing it.
Yeah. Well, also this game was. Well, I mean, that doesn't account for the rest of them, but this game was made in like 24 hours.
No,
so.
I just always think it's funny how like the ending is always like a romance and not like let's kick space capitalism ass. I'm going to assume that this bitch is so fucking rich that she has 10 billion American human dollars.
I mean, her grandma is making like thousands of dollars in solitaire, apparently.
Solitaire. Yeah, which
I don't know how that works, but
it's like
I don't know
gambling,
how
but
most
against
things work.
yourself. Probably.
How would you do it? I have no idea.
I suppose if you like lose a game, you lose money, and it's just like gambling against the. Yeah, because you can lose at solitaire if you're dog shit.
I am dog shit. I've lost to solitaire.
I have too, because I'm not so good, but.
I am bad at solitaire. But yeah, I don't know. I guess her Spacey Wacian just fucking dies. I mean, in many universes.
You only played Google Solitaire on company time. When I was being onboarded, I had to go to like several like full day long training courses, and at one point I got so bored that pretty much, not even at one point, pretty much immediately upon them giving us our company laptops, I went in and started playing Minesweeper.
Oh, I love Minesweeper though.
I love Minesweeper. Gesundheit. Also, do we want to find another visual novel to play, or what are we doing? Because I do technically have you for 2 hours.
I didn't have a backup for the next hour.
That's fair.
I don't know what to do for the next hour.
I am cool to play something else, to yap, or to break off into our own groups and play independently of one another.
Welcome back.
The Ina barbecue game just came out? What is that?
Ina is I don't know how long it is though.
I mean, I don't have it I don't have a next lobby. My next thing is just gonna be single player.
Oh, okay.
Like, technically I need to spend a couple hours on Minecraft, but that's not here. Just chapter 1 is out for free right now? Okay. I also have a bunch of visual novels.
You can surely play it for 4 hours.
You can,
It says you can play it for 4 hours. I'm gonna
4XLR isn't an id.
Oh, I'm sorry. 4XLR says, and finish it in 1-2. What? I don't know what you mean. Play it for 4 hours or finish it in 1. Depends on how much you want to explore. So I will say that I'm trying to play Lobotomy Corp tonight. So I don't know if I'm gonna be playing. Yeah. I say we can. I'm gonna make the executive decision to end it now.
Okay.
And if you want, we can play the Ina, because I know about that game, or I know about the series. It's like an online, I don't know what you would call it. I think it's just like almost like a show that you can watch on YouTube. And I guess they just developed a game. I don't know much about it. I've just seen.
Would you have any interest in like reacting to like the kind of stuff that we have permission to react to? Like I'm thinking of like the ARGs, like Mandela Catalog or whatever. I've never actually seen them, but I've always wanted to.
Yeah. Did you want to do that for an hour?
If we want to, we can. You had made the executive decision. I was just talking generally.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that sometime. I was just gonna... my thought is that I still have quite a bit of work that I need to do, so...
Yeah, so you don't want to go for too long? That's fine.
Yeah. If I start Lobotomy Core early, I was gonna play it for 2 hours and then like...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna hop onto Minecraft and I need to get to the point where I can beat the Ender Dragon by 8 p.m. Because that's when everyone else is beating the Ender Dragon and I want to feel involved.
Okay, well then you have, I don't know how long it takes to do that in Minecraft, but
not very long. The game kind of broken.
Okay, game brokey. Understood. Well, I will let you go then, and I'm gonna get my stuff set up, and I will be, if you want to do like reaction stuff like that, we can, just let me know. We can get that together.
Yeah, you vaguely know my schedule, which is Fridays through Sundays, whenever.
But yeah, we can figure that out.
Hopefully someday I will have more time on other days. If I don't hear back from this fucking job, I'm gonna disregard the cat poster from earlier.
No, you can't disregard the cat poster. It rules my life. But I'll let you go do Minecraft, and I will. We'll